What's your gut feeling?
I wish I knew. I could sit here and make up a lot of things that I think could be, but until you really do it, I don't know that as a coach you really know. I mean, my wife always has this discussion with me, and what do you think? How good are you going to be? And you know, and I really am never quite sure. I like what I've seen in our attitude, the way we've gone about our business in fall camp. There's things I wish we would pay more attention to as a coaching staff and as young men, but I don't know that you ever get those. I mean, we're human, we're individual. I remember when I was an 18, 19, 20-year-old kid, and I probably see things quite differently now than I did then, and I probably, you know, put more emphasis on things that I know are more important for the development of you as a player and a person than I probably did when I was a young kid too. How does that translate into, I just think when you talk about accountability, great teams understand that, they get that, they're accountable for their job. And until you get out there and the coaches are on the sideline and teams are going at a different pace and fans are yelling and screaming, and you got to make an adjustment on the fly on emotion and make sure you do your job. Until you do that, when it's real, I don't know that I can really answer totally yet, but I'm cautiously optimistic that we're going to grasp our accountability to each other and have a successful season.
I'll be the one to ask who are you going to start at quarterback?
You know, I felt pretty good, you know, this time last week that I was in the right place. All three competed extremely well last week. Two of the three had their best week, and the one that I had the gut feeling about didn't have a terrible week, but didn't have as great a week. But unless something changes this week, I'm not ready to, you know, I know who's going to take the first snap. I don't know who our starter for the season is going to be yet, and that competition is still ongoing. And this week could change my mind. But today in practice, Chad's going to take the snap with the ones. I anticipate that carrying on throughout the week leading up to Saturday, unless something just totally changes my mindset. I expect all three to play, and but I don't want to be quoted today that it's locked in stone. It is a very close competition. Like I said, I like all three. All three have different things that they bring. And this decision basically is based upon just we have a chart that I look at every day that has tracked every single rep that every quarterback's had. And if you look at pass percentages, turnovers, scoring drives, all of those things, he has a slight edge on the other two.